Finally, after many months of preparation, training, fundraising, you've all made it.
Maybe you're here to remember someone you've lost or honor someone who's battling HIV or AIDS today.
This event is much more than a bike ride. This gathering and your work that brought you here today is truly a movement. It's a movement that will not stop until HIV is a part of our past. You have set a new fundraising record, and the amount is $15 million.
Opening ceremonies, you got all the goosebumps and the warm fuzzies. You even got that high riding out of South Alice in the morning.
Meeting so many people, meeting HIV positive riders and hearing their stories, getting to know people through training rides.
It's very heartwarming to see so many people here for the same cause and so many people that want to help out this cause in this community.
I'm Ken Thomason, otherwise known as the Chicken Lady, and I'm here doing my 19th ride for the AIDS LifeCycle 2014. Oh my gosh, those hills. I hate hills, but I have so much fun because I add little treats along the route for the riders. They inspire me, and I would like to inspire them.
I'm just excited to be supporting this cause again. I definitely came back this year for the cause as opposed to for the physical challenge. This year it was about really supporting this community and being able to say that I was a part of this amazing experience where we can do so much good in this 1 week to bring so much to these two important organizations.
I had tested positive at the LA Gay and Lesbian Center and had signed up and wanted to ride, and then was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer and haven't been able to since. So this is like a really big chance for me just to feel like I'm getting stronger again and really getting back to life.
This week is one of the most beautiful weeks that one could ever experience. I'm so thankful for the opportunity to spend a week with my new friends and my old friends along the coast of California through some of the most beautiful terrain that I have ever had the opportunity to ride.
It's been amazing. It's been tiring.
It's hard. It's hard, but it's so inspiring because everybody's in like different parts of their life, personally, emotionally, physically, but everybody's here as a community, so it's definitely inspiring.
We're going to be conquering some more hills, some more mileage, definitely breaking more records.
And remembering to smile.
Yeah.
Smiling makes everything easier.
Halfway, and you can hear from the sounds behind me that it is absolutely halfway. Everybody is very happy to be here. You feel fabulous. I mean, you're up here and it's just, you're on top of the world. And you can see the ocean, you can see the mountains, and you feel on top of the world.
This is a huge journey for me. This is my 30-year anniversary doing HIV work. I'm riding for probably hundreds of folks that I lost in the early days. Physically, I love the challenge, and I'm having a great time. I just figure 1 mile at a time.
After riding for 3 years, I decided I wanted to roadie to get my husband involved. We pick up cyclists that have mechanical problems or have hurt themselves or just can't ride another inch.
I'm on the lunch crew. We go down halfway down the route, set up lunch. What I do though is the signage, and then I help out with the traffic once I get all the signs out.
Roadies are the spirit of this event. They're like our #1 fans, and they're like valets and friends and fans. Their emotional support and their physical support, they're the best.
Roadies are the backbone of this ride.
They basically do everything.
People come from all sorts of backgrounds to help out, to get this community of 2,500 cyclists up and running day after day after day.
We work our butts off, but it's worth it.
Here we're rolling!
Red Dress Day began because someone came to us with the idea that if everybody dressed in red, we would look like an AIDS ribbon as we traveled up the coast and up the hills. And initially what was Dress in Red Day became Red Dress Day.
It's a fun day. It's about being free, enjoying, celebrating, just fighting HIV/AIDS.
Red Dress Day is a combination of celebration and awareness, letting everybody we see know about AIDS and HIV and having a ton of fun and then getting to wearing a sassy little dress.
Living with HIV for the last 10 years of my life, I never thought that I would live to see a time or place where I would be so accepted by a community. Even though we're the most unique group of people who may never talk to one another outside of this ride, here we all share a common purpose.
I've never felt so in love with any event in my life or doing any one thing as being a small cog in an enormous wheel of this machine that has brings so much love and effort to people that need it. It's awesome. It's the best thing I've ever done in my life, next to having my son.
The energy and the love and the commitment that these riders have done, if we could put all of this energy into a generator, we could light up the world for a year.
It is very loving and caring and everything that a human being should be. That's what this community is.
Where else can we find 2,300 riders from all over the world coming to support people like me with HIV?
It's probably one of the best experiences that I've ever had. It's meaningful and powerful and moving to be here. It's an experience that has to be had. I would want to share that with anybody.
Nowhere else are you going to be able to spend a week with so many different people and have the experience that you have along the way, whether it's laughing or crying, falling down, getting hurt. It is literally the experience of a lifetime.
It breaks you down to the most vulnerable place that you can be as a person and then slowly builds you back up one piece at a time. And you find that resolve in the most unlikely places, whether it's from that sign along the side of the road or the new friend that you meet that is helping you change your flat tire. It will change your life. It is an experience that you will never forget and you'll never regret by coming out and joining us on the road.